All right, guys, we're going to get this lecture finished. We're almost done. Okay. So those without the requisite technology will have diminished access to the information it makes available. So it's a form of technologically impaired censorship. You're basically keeping people from information because they don't have the technology available to them. There's the knowledge gap, which is the growing differences in knowledge, civic activity, and literacy between better informed and less informed Americans. And a lot of times this falls along socioeconomic lines. Traditionally, people with more money and people with that are white have more access to information than people with less money, people who are disabled, or people who come from minority homes. So there's the E-rate program from the FCC, which is, again, trying to ease this information gap by providing rebates to people who invest in putting internet access out there to people that are in rural areas or underserved areas. So basically it's companies that provide internet service to lesser connected areas get, rebates from the government. A lot of companies do offer a low cost broadband service. It might be slow. It might not be super fast internet, but at least there's a low cost option available for you. And then there's municipal broadband, where cities provide free Wi-Fi and free domestic phone calling. It's banned in 23 states, which I can't imagine why they would want to ban it. I mean, why would you want to slow down information? But there are a lot of cities that provide free citywide Wi-Fi. And even if you don't live in one of these cities that provides free Wi-Fi, there are a lot of individual companies that provide free Wi-Fi. Like a lot of time, libraries will have free Wi-Fi. Most schools will have free Wi-Fi. Like here at Lincoln, you get free access to Wi-Fi. And a lot of places will have like Wi-Fi hotspots where you can gather. And I know in a lot of cities, like there's free Wi-Fi on their buses and stuff. And so there's a real push to try to get Wi-Fi available to everyone. And then the Declaration of Internet Freedom. So there are basically 5 principles that make up the Declaration of Internet Freedom. The Declaration of Internet Freedom isn't like an actual thing, it's a law. These are just recommendations. But the 5 principles are that there must be no censorship of the internet at all. There must be universal access to fast and affordable networks. There must be freedom to connect, communicate, and create and innovate over the internet. And there must be protection for new technologies and innovators whose innovations are abused by other users. And there must be privacy rights and the ability for users to control how information about them is used. So these are basically guiding principles that internet proponents want people to abide by. But again, these aren't rules or laws or anything. These are just recommendations. All right, so that wraps up our lecture on internet and the social media. I'm going to post this to Canvas, and then we will have a separate video that I will post later today that tells you about the assignment that goes along with this unit. So you'll have one assignment that goes with this unit, and then next week we will review for the final, and I will explain what your final assignment is. So after you complete the internet and social media assignment, you'll have one more final assignment and a final exam. If you have any questions, again, reach out to me. My cell phone number is still on the syllabus, so you guys can access that on Canvas and contact me when you need something, and I'll try to get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks a lot, guys. I hope you enjoy this unit. Bye.